Hey everyone, it's David here once again, and today we're going to do another fishing episode. Happy Labor Day, everyone. So we are going to not a different pond. We're actually going to the same pond that I did last time because I was going to go to another pond, but the pond was or the lake actually, it was all dried up, so it wasn't pleasant really going fishing. So we're just going to head to the pond and we'll go from there. Okay, so in this video, we're just gonna do just a Labor Day fishing, no challenges or something like that. I only have the red worms. When I went to Walmart, there was no night crawlers, not even Canadian night crawlers, so we're gonna use the red worms. So, by Bill Dance himself, so professional fisherman. So yeah, and the same rod I'm gonna be using. We're gonna see if we catch any fish. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, so got everything all cast out. I fixed everything. I only used 2 weights of it. When I went here, I bought some bullet weights, but these aren't the ones. I'm using the original ones that were on the pond. Well, what we used in the video. So let's see. When I was just here off camera, I was fixing it. I asked this woman, said, was there any luck? And she says, no, it stunk. So, yeah, we're just gonna give some shots here. I think it's 8 minutes before 5. So, yeah, we're just gonna do some Labor Day fishing and see what happens. Hopefully we catch something, you know. Although I think I should have just put another weight in there. I don't know. Could have cast out a little further than that. So, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I can try again. Maybe cast out a little farther, but I don't know. Nope, I don't like what's going on here. Oh, never mind. The only thing with all these weights, with this type of rig I'm using, it's a little messed up when we cast. So, I don't know. I think I should have another weight in there, because I'm not getting anywhere from it here. But let's see. Oh, did I get something, or was it just me? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, this time I did put some weights on there. Well, I put 3 of them on there, and I'm gonna try to put a little closer so that way they won't get tangled, because that's really annoying when that happens. So, alright. Let's put another worm on there, and let's see if we can catch something. I think they're starting to bite from what I'm understanding. What the heck is this thing? I don't know where that came from, but alright. It's kind of ridiculous that it gets tangled up when I do something like this with the weights and all that stuff. It messes up the whole line. But whatever. Let's see. Not too bad. Could have been better, but what you expect. I thought more weights can cast it a little bit further than that. But I don't know. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, but I'm not putting a lot of weight on it. They were starting to biting it off camera, basically, but they were not. But they are not, you know. But I didn't catch anything, of course. You're obviously would have known that, because let's just say if I did catch something, I obviously would have showed you guys. You know, any fish does not go unnoticed on camera. So alright, let me see if I can cast a little bit further out as possible. Although I don't really what it looks like, because it looks like it's all tangled up. Is it tangled? Yep. What do you know? Oh, well, not really tangled up, but okay, okay. Looks like they did some chunks out of it. That quick? Huh. I don't know, guys. See, I hate when it twists around like that, because that's like tangles up the line and it just messes up the thing. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's like going whoa all over the place. So, it's hard because it's like, you know, I don't know. I try to do a lot of crazy things on it, but, you know, to get something out of it, so. But I'm gonna see. Because I can tell, because when I saw the bait coming in, the worm, or whatever you call it, I can see that it's starting to tangle up. So, I cast it in a little too close again, did I? Well, no tangle on that one, but this one here is going down a little bit. Let's see if we can adjust that, shall we? Let's see how it looks. Well, it looks alright. Let's just bring it up a little notch and see if they would bite it. And it's also the same hook I caught. I did buy some hooks though when I was at the Walmart, but you know, it's just for purposes, you know, just in case you ever need it. I was gonna go over here, but someone was fishing over there. It's kind of hard to fish at certain spots. Well, this first comes first serve, and then there's like people over here. Like, there's some people over there fishing. So yeah. So something like, let me loosen up that drag a little bit. If I catch something and we hear this weird noise on the reel, I'll set the drag. I tried fishing over there one time, but I got caught in the trees, the line, and that's a bigger problem too, trees. So yeah, that's a bigger issue here. So, you know, that's what you gotta worry about fishing. You got trees. I've got caught in trees before, trust me, it's not fun, you know. The chances of losing things is highly likely, you know, depending on how bad you get stuck in. Oh, all right, hold on a second. Okay, readjustments. I adjusted bobber a little bit further up away from the weights if possible, and then obviously put a new worm in there, but let's see how it works. It's a little bit of a, let me see if I can recast that again. don't think the drag has to do anything. It's just based on a lot of things. Oh, well, it didn't get tangled that time, so that's good. But I hope that doesn't look like it got tangled right there. But what do you expect me to do? Oh, looks like something's going on. Oh, drats. I knew I could saw some action on the bobber. You know, that's where you can tell. Did I catch anything on it? Well, doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna readjust the worm here. See what happens. Alrighty. It would be nice if I got some like boots and all that stuff and just walk into the water and all that stuff, you know, just like do that and then maybe cast a little further. Maybe if I did that, I can cast away from the trees and all that stuff. You know, I switch out the boot, switch out these shoes, put the boots on, and oh, it's catching something there, but wasn't getting me anywhere, isn't it? Yeah, I thought if I did that, but I don't know exactly where you can get them. I don't know if you could get them at Walmart. Yeah, it's doing some action, but nothing particular. Unless there's those little fishes there. Well, I don't know if I can catch. Oh, a little tangled here, but and there's no worm. I ate it. Son of a gun. Alrighty, let's put the new one in there. We'll go see what happens. Alright, so let's see. Seems like the fish are biting, but I'm not catching anything with it. Not to mention, I am using the same thing I'm using. Like, so just I'm using the same hook, and I'm using the same weights and all this stuff. So yeah, the weights got a little, well, the weights got a little tangled. Not really by much though, but that's the only thing I hate about that. I mean, these weights are a lot better than the other ones I was using. Like, you know how, you know, like those little things that you have to clip on with tweezers or pliers, actually. Oh, there's my pliers right there. It seems like I'm not casting out a lot as far as I thought it would be, but I don't know. Let's see how it's done. Oh, well, not only that. There's no worm on there now. Ugh. Of course. Alrighty. Well. With this thing getting all tangled and all screwing up, it's just making it difficult to determine if I catch a fish or not. So I don't know. Trying to see here. All right, well, enough chitter-chatting. Let's put a weight in there and see what happens. I mean, let's put a worm in there and see what happens. Sorry, I don't know why I said wait. All right, we're gonna try this spot. Basically, there was no luck on it. Well, I mean, I had thought that I was gonna catch some fish there, but seems like it's not going me anywhere. Oh, it's a little shady here. So let's see if there's fish here. Although this is the place where the girl told me that this place, she had no luck on here. But I don't know. I mean, it is after 5 o'clock. It's actually after 5:30. So let's see. How much battery do I have on my GoPro? Okay, I only have 69%. You know, it's actually, I was gonna go to Plug's Pond. Well, actually, one of them I used to go to is Plug's Pond, but my mom told me about that I shouldn't go there because there's a bunch of bees there. So because, yeah, that's what it was. And then there was that one time, like in early summer, that there was a bear around. So I'm pretty sure the bear is gone by now because this happened around in June. But but yes, unfortunately, you know, I don't usually go there in the summer because it gets really busy there because there's people swimming there. And obviously, I mean, there is fishing there, but I mean, you can only fish in certain spots, so. But I don't know, I mean, well, like I could give it a shot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I got something. Although I'm not sure because the weights usually play a role in it. Alright, let's see. Inspect the worm. Well, it's still the same. Okay, so I don't know what that was all about. Alright, let's wait for that breeze to die down a little bit. Oh, that's actually not a bad cast right there. Well, in my opinion. But let's see if it can do it without being tangled. Those bullet weights, those are really legit. Those are like the good ones. They're better than the, like I mentioned it before, they're better than that other ones. I still have them, but let's just say I would prefer the bullet weights instead of the other ones. And it was in my other video. It's the one with the life hack. I try to link it in the video, but I keep on forgetting it sometimes. But you know, but I don't know. I'm just giving it a shot and just see what happens. Hopefully I'll catch something before the time runs out. And I think I'll start fishing on the weekends. I could fish during the weekday after my morning work, but I don't usually get any luck. You know, I've done it before, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't really get any luck on it. So, and not only that, I walk during the middays. You know, I do a lot of walking. You know, because, you know, I do like a lot of morning walks, so not that it's a bad thing, but still, I still do it. You know, I find my ways to fish. So, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see any luck. I haven't caught, I don't know if I ever caught a fish at this spot. Not, you know, I mean, I've caught a fish here, of course, but not at this spot. I've caught a fish over there where we were at, and always, like, we're right over there. I should be paying attention. But there's somebody over there now. Well, they've been over here since I got here already, so it's kind of like the purposes of, and all this stuff. There's a trail back here and all this stuff, like right around here, and that's where I don't know, I've never been down there before. Oh, it's stinking. I thought I caught something. That's what happened in the last video. I was reeling it in, and the next thing you know, I was catching some fish. But it doesn't look like I got anything here. Let me see. Well, I did get something, but maybe that was it. All right, hold on. All right, I'm gonna try one more spot here. I mean, after a few casts and the other one on the opposite side, we're gonna see if that would be. Let's see if we catch anything. Maybe if we just catch one more fish, I'll leave. But I don't know. It is getting a little late. You know, for me that is. Well, I mean, at least I have tomorrow off. Yeah, at least we have. Yeah, because it's a little different. Not only have tomorrow off, we have. I mean, we only have to. I mean, we have today off, but not only that, we have tomorrow off too. Well, I have tomorrow off, so. Either way, what you call it. But I don't think I'm planning on fishing. Let's see if we can catch a fish before we call it the day. So, I don't know. Been fishing for almost an hour since I started. See this? I don't know if I showed you this, but there's a fishing app on the, well, not fishing app, it's one of those workout things, and if you are fishing and all that stuff. So I'm just surprised that it has an app like that. So, but I don't know. Let's see how today is, and we'll. I don't know. Regardless of what I catch, at least it'll be at the end of the day. Or I could just say it gets skunked. Was it me that did that, or was it a fish? Probably was me. So I have to see. Even if I was on that side right there, I don't know if I caught any. Don't know if I would have catched anything. So, well, it always depends on the nature and all that stuff. So, heck, even my friend Tim says that he didn't catch anything one time. Even if you're on the boat, you might not catch anything. So, let's see. It's gotta be one of those days, you know. Maybe next time I'll just try to go to. I'll try going to Plugs Pond. It shouldn't be that busy now. It's almost near the end of summer though, so we're gonna see. We'll see how it goes. But I don't see any activity right now. I like to try to use a lure. I won't use a lure at Crystal Lake because the water's too low, because I remember I did that one time. That did not go well. And that was on a few days before I went to Aruba. So let me see though. I mean, let's inspect and make sure it's not tangled. It hasn't been tangled lately. That's just a ring. Oh, did I catch something? Nope. And not only that, there was no there's no worm on it. Great, just freaking great. Alrighty, let's try this again until at least we catch something or call it quits. Alright, so no luck lately, man, no luck. It's almost 6 o'clock and I'm about to call it quits. I mean, maybe in a couple casts, I don't know, but we're gonna give it a shot. I don't know. Ugh, jeez, it's just killing me. So that was the guy who was over there. He caught some catfish. Like, he caught 2 little, I think it was like baby catfish. I was like, yeah, the same spot that I caught the catfish before back in July. So that's luck. Although he told me that it kept swallowing the hook, or almost one of them was. Almost both of them were. Well, that's not fair. Well, I mean, well, not that it's fair that he caught a catfish, but it's not fair that I haven't caught anything for me. So I don't know what to tell you. So I don't know what he's using. Like, he could be using the same bait I'm using, but he's probably using the same setup. Like, you know, like kind of like if you put your bait down, like put your bait all the way down near to the bottom of the floor, or the water floor, whatever you call it, and see what happens. So I don't know. Now I'm gonna see how that line went, because I did not like that line at all. Because, you know, so far I have not got any tangles, which is not too bad. And yep, no worm. I didn't even feel some, like, well, alright. Alright, this is my last and final worm. Well, I won't say my last and final worm, but this is the last time I'm catching a fish. If I don't catch nothing, then I'm just gonna call it quits. It's getting late. It's almost 6 o'clock. So regardless of what fish I catch, I'm just gonna call it quits. Even so, although I could try to, yeah, I'm catching something. Oh, come on, it went down. You know it went down. I saw it go down. But I'm not hooking it up like I'm supposed to do. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a certain way. I don't know what's going on now. I just know that I got something, but I don't know. Let's give it one more shot. Maybe I'll do this off camera and see what happens. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap for that video today. Unfortunately, no fish and all the stuff on this Labor Day. So, that's alright. I mean, things happen. Sometimes you catch some, sometimes you don't. You know, it's part of the life of fishing, you know. But, however, you know, I mean, I just don't know what the heck is that, all that setup with the hook and all the stuff. And besides, you don't even know what type of fish that's getting it. It could be those little fishes that are impossible to get and all that stuff. But, you know, so we might try it again maybe some other time and all the stuff. There's still plenty of days to fish left. I don't know when the last day will be. And then they'll be doing some of this driving video of my Ram 1500 truck. So, yeah. So, alright guys. So, I got myself a nice coffee because I just want to get get my stress out of it with no fish and all this stuff. All right, so sorry about that. All right, guys, so make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any of my videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.